Hello and welcome to Quick Charge by Electrek. I'm Mikey G, and it's Thursday, September 8th. Tesla has announced that it is going to let people vote on Supercharger locations as they are expanding the network at an increased pace. The poll comes after the announcement that Tesla has been doubling their design team in Canada to accelerate deployment of new stations, at least up north. The same is actually happening in the US, and Tesla is looking for locations for new stations. On Twitter, Tesla announced that the voting for the new site will be coming soon, and the popularity contest based on Twitter likes has been implemented as well. Some people have been chiming in with the highest number of votes currently for Croatia. Of course, the rest of it in the North America is Canada, Vermont, Kansas, and Missouri that currently top the Twitter list. Tesla is ramping up hiring for its Megafactory in California. Michael Snyder, the Senior Director of Engineering and Construction Energy Projects at Tesla, announced the hiring effort on LinkedIn, where he stated that the goal of 40 gigawatt hours of Megapack production per year. For comparison, Tesla is only delivering about 4 gigawatt hours of energy storage products over the last year. That makes the goal an increase of tenfold. Tesla is listing 37 jobs at the Megafactory right now, most of them having to do with engineering and quality control. But there's also openings for production associates, which generally means that the start of production is very near. Jeep says that it will be releasing 4 new all-electric EV models in the US and Europe by the end of 2025. The automaker was bought out by Chrysler in 1987 and then was merged into Stellantis just 2 years ago. Stellantis, the parent company, hasn't made any moves in the American market quite yet, where the Jeep marquee is quite popular. Stellantis' plan for electrification is called Dare Forward 2030, and Jeep is coming along for the ride, releasing 4 new models, including the Jeep Wagoneer SEV, Jeep Recon EV, Jeep Avenger, and the Jeep Wrangler 4xe, or as they spell it out, 4xe. The Jeep Recon will be one of the first electric models to launch in North America, with the start of production expected to start in 2024. Rivian and Mercedes-Benz announced that they have signed a memorandum of understanding to create a joint venture to produce an electric van. The deal is still subject to relevant regulatory clearances, but if it goes through, the two automakers will leverage an existing Mercedes-Benz site in Central Eastern Europe to build an all-electric production facility. They're going to make that van in partnership. They wrote in the press release that they aim to achieve better cost efficiency together. There's no clear timeline for the project, but the company said that they would like to build the new facility within the next few years. This is an interesting new partnership. Rivian sort of had a similar deal with Ford to build an electric pickup truck in partnership. However, Ford rolled it back and decided to make one on their own. Things have changed since then, as Rivian has done quite a lot of growing. This new van could be just for commercial use, since Rivian is already making one for Amazon here in the USA. Perhaps Rivian is leveraging Mercedes' European manufacturing and connections, while Mercedes is leveraging Rivian's vehicle design and expertise in electric. Magna International, a conglomerate of vehicle manufacturing, has recently shared aspirations to enter the U.S. market and produce vehicles in a climate-friendly facility in North America. This is likely to capitalize on incentives for federal tax credits. The overseas facilities that they currently use are manufacturing the Jaguar I-Pace, among many other gas vehicles, and soon they will be making the Fisker Ocean electric vehicle in November. The manufacturer is evaluating potential locations in America based on how sunny and windy it is, which is a nod to intentions to build a climate-friendly facility powered by renewable energy. We're told that California has already been ruled out, but there are still 49 other states to choose from. Electric vehicle startup Mullen Automotive has announced the purchase of a controlling interest in Bollinger Motors for $148.2 million in cash and stock. You may remember Bollinger Motors, which was a startup with a very attractive down-to-business truck and SUV platform. It was actually more akin to the classic government-made Hummer. Bollinger fell on hard times and had to cancel production of those consumer vehicles, citing a shift to commercial vehicles for the foreseeable future. But now, those vehicles are back on the table. As the new majority owner, Mullen has already shared intentions to use the cash to resume Bollinger's halt to the B1 and B2 electric truck production, while continuing to pursue the development of the Class 3 to 6 medium-duty electric trucks. Mullen stated that with the acquisition comes nearly 50,000 of those original reservation holders for the B1 and B2. We reached out for clarification on the statement as to whether Bollinger did in fact refund those previous reservations, but we haven't heard back. In today's community comment found on YouTube, in response to the Volkswagen ID Buzz electric bus, a channel called Single Speed says, "Hope the Buzz is offered in both short and long wheelbase versions as both a passenger and cargo van, both glass and panel van." Yes, I think that vehicle would be very popular also. I know a few families looking for electric vehicles, and that one would definitely be recommending taking a looking at for them. I'm not terribly impressed with the third row seats that are crammed into a lot of crossovers these days. It's fine for a pinch, but if you regularly transport more than 4 people, especially more than 5, then you're probably going to want something bigger than that third row seat in a crossover. We'll see how the ID Buzz turns out, but so far, you have a really good advantage compared to the competition trying to carry more passengers. Thanks for your question, or comment. Thanks for your comment, and thanks for watching Quick Charge by Electrek. I'm Mikey G, and I hope you have a great day. The Jeep Recon will be one of the first electric models to launch in North America, with the start of production expected to start in 2024. The start of production to start. Okay,